dispute is looming in Kwale County after a hotelier in Diani obtained court orders to evict more than 700 people from allegedly encroaching into the land adjacent to its beach resort and golf course. There has been protest most of the morning after residents woke up to the news of the eviction. Kevin Mutai is in Diani for the latest. And Kevin, thank you once again for joining us. The last time we spoke, you told us about this protest and the fact that the 700 people are saying a different thing. They've been living there for decades and they really want to retain their land. But here is a court order. So what is the way forward?
Well, Ken, there have been protests from the minute that we got here in the morning. As you said, we spoke earlier and we were going to that particular area where there was a meeting they had gathered there. These are people who claim that they own property. And remember, the land in contention is a 187-acre piece of land stretching from the Kwale Mombasa highway all the way to the beach. And remember that they are alleging, or rather they are accusing a private developer in this particular area of trying to circumvent and using his powerful and influence to grab the parcel of land. Some of them are saying that the 187-acre piece of land was issued a long time ago in the year 1990s, and some of them who managed to acquire or rather bought the property have already, or rather they were given title deeds. And the question they're asking is that how this particular individual used the justice system to try and secure an order that they were finally given by a Mombasa court. And this morning, what agitated them, they were angry, saying that they don't understand why this particular order was issued without following proper procedures. Some of them claim that those magistrates, or rather those particular people in charge of issuing the order, should have first come on the ground and gather views and sentiments from the locals without taking that particular step. But we understand that the intrigues that are surrounding that particular property did not even start yesterday, not even last week, not even last month. It is a case that has been going on for a while. But we understand that there are so many properties, investments worth billions of shillings that will be demolished if at all that court order will be executed. We understand that some of even politicians have properties along that particular stretch of the road from Kwale, or rather from Diani highway all the way to the beach. And if the order will be, or rather if that particular order will be executed, then their properties will have to come down. But this morning, the locals and residents, business owners, or rather people who are owning premises along that particular stretch demonstrated, calling on the National Lands Commission and the Lands Registrar to intervene so as to demarcate and talk to residents, make them understand exactly on what criteria did these particular people they're accusing of wanting to grab the particular land used in order to secure that particular court order, so as to also have an opportunity to air their grievances. It is a matter that is currently even happening. Before we left that particular area, we also told that there's a nearby school that is also affected, and we were told that pupils from that particular institution were also trying to air their grievances by taking it to the streets. But we went there, but we were informed that they were still in class. We're keeping an eye of what will be developing from this particular. But remember, over 1,000 families will be affected if that court order will be executed. But the residents maintain that all they want is peace, and what they want is the responsible government agencies to intervene to ensure that all this is resolved between that particular developer and the residents. Ken, we're still following up on this issue, and we will be updating our viewers in the subsequent bulletins.